gotta stay on that mic then.
Yeah, give me a little more.
Give a little mo.
Give me
A little mo.
just a little bit.
Oh.
That was, looks like you were in pain.
Got a quick pain in my side.
That was like the reverse of a CareBear. Or the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh.
Just got rammed really hard.
I'd love a porn between the Pillsbury Doughboy and Winnie the Pooh. I feel like that would look
Oh, that'd be...
gonzo.
What are the sounds that would emanate from that coupling? You
I don't
definitely
know,
get
just...
the hee. Oh, bother. I mean...
Where's Christopher Robbins?
That sounds much like my sex life right now.
Where's Christopher Robbins? There we were, shoulder to shoulder, dressed head to toe in astronaut gear. Right when we were about to leave this earthly domain, we turned to each other and said, "Fuck it, let's do a podcast instead."
Welcome to We Could Have Been Astronauts. I'm Melissa Mann.
I'm Alex Bishop.
Not Winnie the Pooh. As hard as you try.
I was never a fan of Winnie the Pooh. I don't like it.
It was weird. I didn't like it. I don't understand it. I'm not a Disney person to begin with.
Ooh, now see, that's disappointing.
Why?
Disney's Disney. You gotta love Disney.
I don't.
You have to love Disney.
I mean, I like certain...
You do like Disney.
I don't have to like a goddamn thing that comes out of that company.
Well, I agree. It's a horrible company.
I'm like, I don't know why. We're talking and we sound so loud to each other.
I wish we could have call-ins and then they could say, "Oh, you guys are mad loud."
Yeah, well, that means we'd have to be broadcasting live, and that would be awful. We edit this a lot.
You know, and maybe this shouldn't be on the podcast. Never mind.
Go for it.
Well, with the Facebook page, we could have Facebook Live.
Oh, that'd be a shit show.
And it could be. Oh, yeah.
No one wants to see that.
There's a reason why you can only hear our voices.
If you could see us now, you'd know. It's hot as hell in here. I got my guns out today.
Looking good.
I know. So
it was warm today, a little muggy.
Yeah, it's a little muggy here.
In South Central Pennsylvania.
Sons of bitches. But we got through all these hurricanes okay. Nothing happened. Although there's another one coming up the coast, and I believe 2 more behind that.
Is that Maria? Is that what I hear? Cat 4
Yeah.
Maria.
Who knows what's going to happen in the coming weeks at We Could Have Been Astronauts.
I don't know. You know how I'm leery about driving in inclement weather anyway.
Yes.
Even if it's happening at 2 o'clock. I'm leery about it.
Yeah, even if there's warning of a thunderstorm, Alex is not leaving
I'm
the house.
hesitant for sure.
Yeah. It is your death year, so you got to be even more vigilant.
I think it's happening. I feel it.
I know, we're both feeling really weird today.
I'm just going down.
We both have some weird spacey head issues.
I had a weird dream last night. I was struggling I was in high school again, and 2 girls that I didn't date. I had this girlfriend named whatever, but I realized further in the dream that I actually had this other girlfriend. And so I was like balancing these 2 girls, making sure they didn't find out. That was my dream.
You know what I had a dream about, oddly? Since you started talking about dreams.
Me in high school?
Yeah. We went to the prom together.
You and me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, you jackass.
Oh.
It just triggered the fact that I remember.
Well, fuck me.
I had a dream. And it was like, I knew there was a tornado coming.
Ooh.
And I had to grab my guinea pigs. And it was proving to be really hard to grab these guinea pigs and get into the basement.
Wow.
And I just remember it was like I could see it coming. It was like...
The tornado?
Yeah, for some reason I could see Lancaster City from my house, which I can't. And I just remember looking out, and it was like tearing up the whole city. And I was like, I gotta get them downstairs. I don't know what that's all about.
Whoa.
I mean, we could go to our dream dictionary.
Dreamdick.com.
That's another site that you go to.
Which was also in my dreams.
Yeah.
It was odd. I was on the homepage.
So what should we search for you? Relationships?
Yeah, I guess. It was odd that I knew these girls. I remember these girls 9 years ago. Barely talked to these girls.
Did you date them?
No. At no point did I even hook up with these girls. You know what was also odd was it was very real. Like, it's actually one of the most realistic dreams I've probably had. You know, it was even more realistic than that dinosaur dream that I told you about.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is like, it was a really realistic dream to the point where, like, I woke up at 2 a.m, had to go to the bathroom and urinate. And I was like,
Your prostate's acting up again.
Dude, everything's acting up. I'm 27. I'm going downhill.
Okay.
Mad quick. When I was like, went on my way to the bathroom, like, I might have even said out loud, like, holy shit, that was real.
What does your dog think? That's what I want to know.
Honestly, like, I was playing the guitar the other night, and he comes over and he just lays down next to me. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. I'm serenading.
Right.
Now I'm playing for, like, I don't even take a break. I'm consecutively playing for like 30 minutes. And at one point, he just looks at me. He's like, like, okay.
It's like, I've had enough of your
Set one's over, boy.
I know you can play that Green Day song with 3 chords, but enough. Enough is enough.
Time of Your Life, classic song.
Well, here's what your dream means.
Now, how specific did we get here? Did we get 2 girls that I never dated in high school?
It's not that specific. I looked up cheating because I feel that's probably what you were doing.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
Okay. It says, to dream that you are cheating on your spouse, mate, / significant other suggests feeling of self-guilt and self-betrayal. You may have compromised your beliefs or integrity and or wasting your energy and time on fruitless endeavors like this podcast. Alternatively,
that was it. Bingo.
Cheating dreams reflect the intensity of your sexual passion.
Wow.
You are exploring areas of your sexuality. In this scenario, the dream may serve as a reformation of your commitment. Furthermore, if you're approaching your own wedding date...
I ain't getting married.
Okay. Then we're just going to say no.
We're just going to say no. But this wasn't the girl that I'm dating now. That's what I don't get.
Well, I don't think that matters.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe tonight I go be like Halle Berry or something. Like,
it's girls never anyone you want.
Okay, so...
Whoa! Excuse me.
That's my erection. Rashida Jones. Do you know Rashida Jones?
Why would I know her?
She's an actress. Why would I know her?
I'm just saying.
You fucker.
Give me a baseline.
She was in Parks and Recreation. She was in the Muppets movie.
Yes, okay, I do know her.
Okay.
You go to the Muppets, I know. Boom. That's my point of reference.
Jones, and she's the daughter of someone. Name another famous Jones. It's like a really famous person. I was shocked as hell when I found that out.
Rashida Jones' dad
is?
Google says Quincy Jones.
That's it. So I had no idea. I was floored by that. Anyway, I literally had 3 dreams in a row. Now, this is like a year ago. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever it is. And I was literally married to this girl.
How'd that go?
We were having sex in these dreams. This was amazing. It was amazing. Huh. So I think she's probably my soulmate, and I assume she probably had a dream with a faintly looking Guatemalan man, half her age.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
wherever
possible.
she lives, maybe in LA.
It kind of means you guys are searching for each other.
I think that's what that means. I mean, 1 night is odd enough. 2 nights, 3 in a row.
That's saying something.
We're soulmates, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I know exactly who this girl is.
I bet you couldn't find that in the dream dick.
Well, I could. Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones
comes up with nothing.
Well, that's a poor source.
Okay.
You know Rashida Jones, though.
I do.
That's all we needed.
Yeah. I like her.
You do.
I like her.
So next up is Disney, then.
I don't like Disney. I never understood it. It's like everyone shits their pants over every Disney cartoon musical that comes out. And now the fuckers are so unoriginal. Like, let's just do Beauty and the Beast again.
Yeah,
let's just do The Little Mermaid again. It's like, you sons of bitches. With all of that power and money, you can't come up with an original idea. You can't find someone who can come up with an original idea. I saw it the first time. Wasn't that impressed.
A little overrated.
Did you see the new live action? Is that what it was? They made it live action Beauty and the Beast?
With Emma Watson?
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm just dropping names, like
yeah.
dropping them. No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
I really was not interested.
No. Me either. Me either.
I mean, I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's cool, but at the same time, I don't think I'd like it.
No, exactly.
I'm starting to really like right before I go into a movie, like I look up how much, like how long is it? And you know what? I really get skeptical if that bad boy's over an hour 15 minutes.
You feeling it's you're in for it?
Because an hour, you could work out in an hour, you could write for an hour, you could play music. I mean, there's so many things that I know are foolproof for me. Hobbies that are foolproof that I know I will enjoy for an hour and 15 minutes. So I really got to look at that synopsis. I don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily swayed or influenced by critical reviews.
Right.
But as soon as I see, and most movies are over hour 50 minutes. So, I mean, I'm really leery nowadays. It's got to be damn good. Like this It movie. I really wanted to see it, but then...
I didn't see the first one. Did you? I don't like horror movies, though. I have an issue.
I'm not a big fan of them, but I saw Get Out. Did you see that movie?
No.
That's a good movie.
Is it scary, though?
Eerie.
I mean, I like
It's
suspense. I like old Hitchcock kind of things. I don't like
gore. Oh, you'd probably like it then.
I don't
no,
like
there's
gory.
no gore, really. No gore.
Okay, because I can't handle that anymore.
I'm totally with you on that. I think it's a cheap...
It's a cheap ploy to scare.
Right.
Like,
right.
give me something like suspenseful,
Boom, 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 boom.
Get into my head, and then have me just fucked up for days about it, not sleeping, not eating.
That takes true talent.
That does. And it doesn't happen. I just don't need to see people, like, gratuitously killed in some weird way.
Totally agree.
Give me something.
It's too easy. It's lazy writing, ultimately. Sex is almost like that.
My sex life?
But it can be.
With the Pillsbury Doughboy? It was like that?
Did you ever fantasize about having sex with an animated
Yes.
thing? Do you mind sharing?
I would do
Archer.
Archer.
Really?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Oh, Archer's cool.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, I realized I was having, I was having, as I call them, mommy-daddy feelings for him, and I'm like, it's a fucking cartoon, Melissa. Get yourself together. Get the fuck out of the house. Start talking to people. This has gone too far.
They make Archer look like a good-looking guy, though.
Because he is, yeah.
He's like
Archer's
the John Hamm of cartoon.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was reading the New York Times the other day, and John Hamm was on the front cover, and all I kept thinking was, now there's a man.
There is a man. What'd the article say about little John Hamm?
How I guess he was seeing a girl for like 13 years.
Yes, and they broke up.
They broke up a while ago. Apparently, the main reason for that was because he just couldn't get his alcoholism under control. Mm-hmm. And it seemed like he just really felt like he needed to get better as a person. For his sake, not for this girl's sake, not for God, or just for his sake. And it was an interesting article. I mean, I only read the first two paragraphs, so that's what the first two paragraphs basically. That's what I got out of it.
And then I just checked out. I looked at the pictures, and then I went on, which is probably what I would do too.
It was a cool picture of him.
There's not a bad picture of him.
Did you ever see The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix?
No.
So he's in that.
Really?
And it doesn't look like him at all.
Really?
It's like this big bearded guy. It's really bizarre looking.
His beard.
I mean, he looks crazy. He plays kind of a crazy guy.
Does he actually have a large part on it?
It's a significant part, but you don't see him. He's referred to as one of those people. He's referred to. I think it's like at the end of the first season, this basically enigma.
Oh, yes, I see the pictures. That looks like, it's John Hamm.
Well, you do. I mean, you'd still let him lay pipe on you, by all means.
Yep. Him and the Pillsbury Doughboy. Get on board.
And Archer. Jesus Christ.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Is that weird?
Cops is one thing, but Archer, Jesus. I mean, there's a limit that you just don't know.
Have I taken it a step too far?
No. I mean, when you start naming objects, that's when I'm going to be like, okay,
Well, then let's just end this show right now.